What's up, this is SJHD, we're back with another video. In today's video, I wanted to cover the 6th leak that was leaked for the next Clash of Clans update. So this leak actually gets into a lot of discussion, isn't as straightforward as the previous leaks, and I'll just go ahead and show you what this leak is. It is a smarter hero, improvements to heroes. So first let's start off with what heroes are like now. So apparently people don't really look at heroes as a good source of defense, because whenever someone's doing like the Go Wee strategy or maybe the Hog Rider strategy, and any strategy really, if they see heroes, what they do is they're going to send in like a Hog Rider, a Wall Break, or even an Archer, that just a troop that will alert the heroes, so that, and once the heroes are alerted, their range doesn't matter. Their range is basically the whole base. Like if a troop gets down and they're in their alerted state, they'll just go there no matter what their range is. And people have taken huge advantage of that, and heroes aren't that useful for defense. All you have to do is put down a troop and then corner them where there is no defense, and then just put a bunch of troops down, and there have been like bases preventing that, but still, I mean, heroes are fairly easy to take out because they're no longer protecting the center. Well, now they're making much smarter heroes, and if you're wondering how they're doing that, is now heroes, even if they're alerted, if the troop isn't in their range, they're not gonna get lured out, and that is gonna be a big game changer. First of all, in my very first leaked video about the hidden Tesla, you guys probably remember me talking about how Supercell was trying to balance out the offense and defense. Well, I think this is what they're going to do. In my opinion, it's going to be 50% harder to win defense, because heroes are going to be way harder to draw out. If you're doing like, if you're in like a high level strategy, and you're doing something like the Go Wee strategy, or the Go Wipe strategy, or even the Hog Rider strategy, now you're going to have to deal with the heroes inside, and especially for the Hog Rider strategy, if you don't have Inferno Towers, and if you have an Archer Queen like at Town Hall 9, this is going to be really effective against Hog Riders, since your Archer Queen's still going to be inside your base, and she has such a big range. As a Hog Rider jumping around, she's going to be shooting them. And also, this also brings up a point. Supercell is really trying to balance out Hog Riders. Even after they have released the multi-Inferno Towers, shortened out the range of Hog Riders were still fairly overpowered. Now with this new update, I think they're going to be really underpowered, and I don't think Hog Rider is going to be used very much anymore. And the next point I want to bring up is new base design. Recently, what kind of base designs have been effective is those base designs that have defenses ranging all the way to the corners, so that if people draw out your heroes, defenses will still be there to sort of not get the heroes to be taken out so easily, so your opponent can sort of use a lot of troops to take out your heroes and sort of waste a lot. But now, I think what's going to happen is there's going to be more bases with heroes that are definitely going to be centered, where the range is like barely reaching the outside. And I think that's going to be really cool to see how it's going to turn out. And I think the high level, like the Champions League, all that's going to totally be changed up with this smarter hero ability. But also, if you're wondering, man, heroes are way too good for defense now, how about offense? Well, Supercell, of course, they have to balance it out a little bit, right? So what they're doing is they are just improving the hero abilities, like the Cloak ability and the Iron Fist ability. And I think they're just going to sort of increase the time, increase the power for the barbecue, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so in this update, I think Supercell sort of balanced out almost every single aspect of the game, starting from heroes, Clan Wars, even though that's not really balancing anything out, from defensive buildings to a bunch of troops. And I think Supercell was trying to make everyone happy. They sort of took care of the complaint that Hog Riders were too OP if you didn't have multi-Inferno Towers, and now they're making heroes smarter, because if the Archer Queen is going to be really strong against Hog Riders, since her range is so wide, she can just shoot the Hog Riders. So the Hog Riders aren't going to be that good for Town Hall 9, so even if you have a Town Hall 9, you're going to be really good against Hog Riders. And at the same time, they also tried to fix the complaint that offense was way too strong for defense by making heroes smarter, releasing a new Tesla, which I don't think Teslas are going to be that effective, but that, and also, of course, they expected that people are going to complain about off defense now becoming more stronger, so of course they released new power for Valkyrie and made the hero ability stronger. So in this update, instead of releasing like really new major changes like Clan Wars was, Supercell tried to balance out everyone's needs. Also, they tried another effort to make people use their Valkyries, and also I think Valkyries are going to be used quite a lot after this hero thing is invented, because now people are going to be fighting with heroes inside the base, and that is going to be a large game changer. I'm really excited to see what the Go Live and Go Eevee strategies are going to turn into. And yeah, so that was the 6th new thing that was released. And by this time, I think there aren't going to be anything more new after 6 things, which is quite a lot. So be sure to just expect the update very soon. It's going to come out, I don't know, in like a day or so. But guys, so anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. And I really appreciate all the support you showed me throughout this whole series. It was amazing. My subscribers grew. Guys, thank you so much for all the support you showed me. I think this is going to be the end of the League series for now. Taking a break because of course there's a League on Clash of Clans. But I will be back with new gemming series, new Minecraft series, all that kind of stuff. And also, as always, be sure to subscribe. Hit the big red subscribe button down below. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Future Circles. Also, like this video if you did like it. Leave a comment down below as always what you think about this new update. Also, be sure to become a partner with Game Mood 5 today. And guys, as always, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll be back with another video. And as always,